Dust on my boots, moon on the map, spilling my palm and the dead in my past. Storm may rise, storm may rise. My dead walk first and the heavens bite. Storm may rise, storm may rise. I clear that red dust in the black of the night. No long road hero, no soft little prayer. She fills every hallway with hands in the air. Ravens and ravenous packing the screen while shocks hit like gospel through the fractured machine. In-game door open, she steps right through. One blink, one curse, and the whole pack turns blue. Storm may rise, storm may rise. Let the whole map shake when I crack that sky. Storm may rise, storm may rise. My swarm is hungry, my hands don't tire. Boss room breathing like a beast in a pit. She plants her feet unless the lightning split. No wasted motion, no fear in a stare. Just minions in the smoke and thunder everywhere. When the last one falls, the silence comes clean. Witch of the end game on a steel gray dream. Storm mage come, storm mage come through the atlas bones and the broken drums. Storm mage come, storm mage come. I walk those maps till the darkness runs. Boots in the ash, cards in my hand, witch on the ridge. I draw the black plan. She was born by the graveyard gate, soft on her tongue, eyes full of rain. Picked up storms in a cracked out grove, learned to make the dead folk roam. Little sparks in a bone white ring, then the map began to sing. Every pack felt like rotten wheat when the tempest started to feed. Storm mage, take the field. Minions run in the shadows kneel. Storm mage, crack the seal. In-game burns when the witch won't yield. In the atlas haze, she walks alone, wastes them fast, turns ash to stone. Specters, golems, little she made. Clear it fast, clear it clean, clear it clean. Minion tied through the in-between. Clear it fast, hear the crack, witch in the dark bites back. She walked in from the embers with a book full of black rain, witch of the last frontier, and the maps knew her name. Storms in her open palms, minions at her heel, little sparks on the cobbles, then the whole room turned steel. Witch in the endgame, witch burn the veil, storm pits at your door and the grave sons wail. Witch in the endgame, take the atlas by storm, storm it down. Witch in the endgame, leave the dead at the door. She farms the pale king's crown. Every pack that comes for her gets pulled and put down. Rears crack like dry bone, bosses fall to the curse. Her little thunder servants make the whole dark world worse. Witch in the endgame, witch break the seal. Storm pits on the hunt and the cold maps kneel. Witch in the endgame, cut a path through the thorn, storm it down. Witch in the endgame, when the last gates are torn. The atlas, where the old gods wait, she danced through the chaos with a lock on fate. Sex cried like a warning, claps hit like a bone drum. Minions kept on rolling till the final chest come. Witch in the endgame, witch, claim your line. Storm pits clear the dark on that wicked climb. Witch in the endgame, let the whole map bow. Storm it down. Witch in the endgame, she is the ash and now.